As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Fanhome, building Robocop. In this video, we'll be completing stage 12 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, with every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the component parts for stage 12. Let's put them to one side. That's a really good shot there of the front of the model that we're building. Designing Robocop, the titanium titan that patrols Detroit. The Iron Maiden. Not pleasant. Rob Botting standing in to the right of Robocop sculpt at a team meeting. So these are the components. This is a step-by-step instructions because we're going to be doing the right shoulder joint. Electro and Sparko, a robot and his faithful friend. Wow, that really is a basic robot, isn't it, compared to Robocop? Airless tyres. From pneumatic tyres to wheels for a lifetime. Step-by-step evolution of the tyre. Now another image, another kind of camera CCTV shot of the model, and good shot there of Robocop on the back. So as always, I just like to make sure that everything that it says here we have in here. Let's get the knife out. Get these components opened. So we've got 12A, which is here. Right shoulder outer cover A. A right shoulder outer cover B. Then we have regulator here. And we have a bag of screws, AM screws. So we've got AM screws here. Let's put the AM screws in here. Let's put the magazine aside. So we've got our screws, we've got our screwdrivers, we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's begin. So for this stage of the build, I brought the right arm back, and then we've got this regulator here, as you can see. And we don't need to screw it, we don't need to glue it, and it's got like a semicircle shape there, and it fits in, and it only goes in one way. So you can see there's a semicircle there, so I'm just going to line it up. Just making sure that it goes in there, and it lines up with the lines on the outside, as you can see there. So that's the regulator in place, making the right arm look really good. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit there. Just pull the arm down, because we're going to be putting these shoulder outer covers on, and so that one sits there like that, and that one will sit there and there, and they go into place with AM screws, which we got in this build. So we just need 4 screws. So we get 4 screws out. Just get my screwdriver. So just checking. So yeah. I'm going to load a screw on here. I'm going to put the first screw in place, but I'm not going to tighten it until I get the second one in. It's very difficult to hold it right. Tighten the first screw up now. There we go. And then put the other side on. Let's load up a screw. I won't tighten it until I get the second screw in. And then just tighten up the first screw. There. So that's that complete. As you can see, I've got the regulator in there, just making sure it's in properly. Got the regulator in there, and then we've got these shoulder covers on. Had to just adjust Robocop's fingers there because he was giving us the finger, which is not good. That's because of this stiff finger here. It's kind of like that. So there we go. So we've got the regulator, we've got the two panels on. You can actually see the screws there. I'm wondering if we will be covering these screws with something. But yeah, that looks really good, and it kind of makes this that was raised flush now. So the arms are coming on really well. And as you can see in the pictures, that's exactly what we've done there. So it's showing you what we've actually done. We've done the arm, we've done the breastplate, and we've done the helmet. We've actually done, I think we've actually done this part as well. I think I'd have to check the helmet. That's really good. So that completes stage 12 of the build. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.